Yeah. So I was reading something the other day about like this whole Galactic Federation and whatnot, and it was saying Earth is a prison planet for us humans, ran by these reptilians.
Prison planet.
And these reptilians have these like automated systems that pretty much are running what's left of their whole organization or whatever, and they've already been defeated. The galaxy's so big, we're not the center of the galaxy. There's so many planets and other things.
Galaxies,
that when the universe, I meant. So yes, the Galactic Federation is wanting to help liberate us and stuff, but we're not first on their list. We're just way out here in the middle of our part of the universe. And they were saying how some of these reptilians, they've already been defeated, but they're going down with the ship. The Galactic Federation wants to help liberate us and stuff, but who knows when that will be.
I've heard talks about how the reptilians have been at war with the Nordics in a sort of ancient galactic war. And they want the U.S. to get involved in their fight with the reptilians. And the reptilians want us to get involved in their fight against the positive ETs. And so this goes back to what we were talking about earlier about how the Germans ended up creating a secret space program and immediately allied with the reptilians. So some would say we're already in space, secret space program sort of stuff, fighting the lizards. But then other people saying some people saying there's been a breakaway and the humans are fighting the lizards, but this is secret space program sort of lore.
So we're fighting with them or fighting against them?
We were fighting with them, taking over planets, apparently. Now we're fighting against them alongside with the positive ETs to get rid of them, to get them off this planet and other planets, and now we are pretty much.
Yeah, I've heard stories like that.
So it's all kind of UFO secret space program conspiracy lore. It's very, very entertaining, like a movie. But should it be taken serious? People already, we opened up the door already. People are already saying, we can't take it. Reptilians, these people are just laughable. Now they're pretty much saying it's true. Of course, we know a lot of people aren't going to believe it anyway. But that still opens up the door to all these other things. We're like, were we successful with back engineering UFOs? Have we made deals with alien races? Like the mantids or the greys or the lizards or the Nordics, what have you.
Yeah, and like I've also heard so the reptilians are the Alpha Draconians. Draco star system. Yeah, and
Draco constellation.
That Earth falls into their sector of control and stuff. I don't know if you've heard about the Kuiper Belt and what's beyond it and stuff. That there's apparently some anomalous things that they thought were just chunks of ice or space debris, but it moves with intent and stuff. And when the NASA sent a satellite way out there, it was receiving data and sending data back, and then something approached it, which they thought it was just ice or whatever, and it cut out and they lost all control of their systems and stuff.
Damn.
And that's the whole goes back to that automated system thing. Some people think it's like a AI not like robot, but system that watches for people or things coming and going out of the solar system.
Right.
And they believe Planet X, which also could be Nibiru, is past the Kuiper Belt too. And why none of the satellites and stuff have information out there is because the Draconians don't want them to.
Mm-hmm.
They'll destroy ships or whatnot when it gets too far out or out of their territory that they don't want.
Dang.
Yeah, there's a lot of crazy shit that, you know, these people have told and put out there, which some of it sounds, you know, like crazy sci-fi books, and then some of it sounds like it could be believable.
Yeah. I mean, so the reptilians are supposedly come from Draco, which is a constellation, a large constellation in the far northern sky. We could see it with a telescope.
Yeah.
Now, Draco, Draco in Latin means the dragon.
Yeah.
So, which is interesting how the reptilians look like dragons, humanoid dragons. Kind of funny.
And it's also interesting, so many civilizations and cultures had revered dragons and stuff, like in reptiles.
That's right.
They were gods to them, these powerful entities.
Yep.
But a lot of other cultures and stuff looks at them as like demons and things.
Right, kind of scary. Yeah.
Like in the Bible, the serpent, you know, corrupted man and stuff. But then, like in ancient China and stuff, they worship these things.
Yep.
And it's not just like in one corner of the world; it's all over. You got it in China, South America.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, it's Native Americans and here in America. It's just crazy. And these cultures were, you know, not in communication with each other or anything.
That's right. Yeah. But they all worship the same sort of deities. Yep.
They all have similar stories of like flood myths and all kind of other things.
Yep.
And
but
like even the Hopi Indians here in America, they had
that's right. Yeah, I remember that. Yep.
A story where the ant people helped them when the last cataclysm happened. That ant people took them underground and helped them survive and showed them how to, you know, get through it.
Yeah, it is interesting how a lot of ancient indigenous cultures and tribes were all, you know, they knew the stars and they seemed to be in contact with alien races. I mean, thousands of years in the past. What is your take on ancient aliens? Do you think the aliens have been visiting us for thousands of years, or do you think they just got here after World War II when we dropped the atom bomb?
No, they've been here way before that.
I think so.
Yeah, because there's so many accounts of, you know, I want to say like UFO sightings all throughout history.
Yeah.
Christopher Columbus had his own.
Yeah. Bible. In the Bible, it talks about there was a wheel on a wheel. I think in the book of, I don't know if it's Ezekiel or Isaiah, I forgot if it was Ezekiel. Yeah, it literally describing in the Bible what looks like a modern day UFO, a wheel within a wheel.
Yeah, and what's his name took a chariot of fire up into the sky and was shown the heavens.
Yep.
And everything that pretty much sounds like UFOs.
If you look at a lot of old ancient drawings and pictures, they have like some sort of flying craft in space, in the sky and stuff.
Shit, even paintings, like old paintings, there's like UFOs and shit that looks like in there.
Yep. Yep. So
I think this world's a lot bigger than we believe. I believe there's other things out there that, you know, we have little glimpses and notes on, but we don't have like we don't have the full chapter or anything, you know.